I was browsing and I was trying to create a new Solana token, and I come across this very interesting website. It's called Solana Wizard. So I tried to type in Solana Wizard, www.solanawizard.org. You will find this web page. Actually, you have here the academy, the workshop, go live, free tools. So let's concentrate for 1 second on the go live. But if you want to learn more about Solana and its blockchain, you can also click on academy and have a round on all these free content. Feel free to do that. But what I want to talk to you today is about this go live section, where actually you could build and create, manage your Solana token for as little as 0.15 Sol. I believe one of the cheapest way to do that online. Exactly 0.21 216 Sol. Okay, 0.216 Sol roughly. Keep that in mind because we are going now to check it out. So let's create a new token. We will call it let's call it wizard token with a symbol WZTK. We keep it decimal at 9, supply at 1 billion. Feel free. Actually, for this task we can go for 100, so let's try to that. And we upload a very nice image. I selected this one that is 128 pixel. I think one of the optimum format for this type of projects. As you can see, as default, you have revoke mint and revoke freeze pre-selected, and this is exactly the way to go for your deployment when you want to go fast and just deploy your token and maybe create later on a liquidity pool and deploying it into some exchanges like, you know, DEX exchange. I would say keep this selected, and also this one. So that's my advice for now, since we are just exploring it and I want to show you. I will keep it not selected so that we can later on can modify the supply. We will increase the amount of tokens overall available, and we can also update the name, for example. So this section is optional, up to you, but it costs more because if you now here make the, let's say you select to go for it for a website, you want to include it, it's actually good for advertisement, especially when then your deck screener will be displaying your websites, looks like more professional, the same as per Twitter. So you can select anything that is started with HTTPS, and then it will automatically recognize. But this will increase the cost of 0.5 Sol. Sorry. So if I remove it, just to see, so I remove that, goes to 0.15. If I include it, it's going to 0.21. So let's see if in this case, without the social links, the action goes through. I believe so. Confirm, we understand, and everything happened. So magic perform, your token has been deployed to Solana. So I have now the transaction signature. I have my most important, the token address. So let's have a look. So I copy my address now here. So this address copied. I can close it. If you want, you can view token here. You go to Sol Scan, and actually you see that's created, and is your wallet. It should be there. So let's have a look. We open the wallet, and in Sol Creator, we have now 0.048. So the amount of Sol has disappeared, and now we have our wizard token created. So 100 wizard token are there. Very nice. So we can close it now, and immediately we can go to the manage page, where we paste our token address. We ask to refresh status, and immediately we will see the image we selected. We have this warning message that mint, freeze, and update are still active, so immutable. So in other words, a creator can modify anytime the amount of supply. What we can now experiment, so it's now here 100. I would like to go for another 100, and this is free. So all what you're seeing now, all this manage section is actually free. You do it without just paying the net fees, but it's very few souls. So you see now what will happen. So I want to have now 200. I ask for a transaction. You see here the network fee is very low. I confirm transaction is gone. Not yet. Transaction status updating. You wait for a second. Yes, updated. You see immediately here 200. So we added 100 more. And very quickly already refreshed. Now we can also modify the name here because still you see it. So let's call it wizard token number 2, and we call it number 2. We give a website, for example, that is the same here. So actually I recommend to you as well, if you want to make some website, as a hint, you can save money, actually save souls, because you can actually do it here for free. If you do in the previous page, if you do it on the create page, you have to pay 0.5 soul to do that. But actually if you do it here later on, you can add later this for free. I want to show you now. Let's change also the image. So now we want to see that all our changes is taking place. So we are changing the name, we are adding a website, and we are changing the image. Let's see, update branding. So you have to look always on the bottom right of the display to see what's going on. Okay, so you have very few fees for this transaction has to be applied by the Solana network, but all the rest is for free. And I want to show you that in a second. Your name is actually changed, your image is changed, and even your token is changed. Perfect, wonderful. So let's go for it now. I want to go for, instead of 100, I want to mint more. So I want to have this project to have at least 1 2 3 2 3 1 2 3 1 billion token, and I want to have it now. So let's do that. We confirm, we wait a second, and we will have now here 1,200,000,000 tokens available. Great. Once you are happy with that, and you want to go live and you want to add liquidity and start your project, you can also do that. My suggestion is revoke mint, revoke freeze, and revoke update before doing that. So we do it in 1 second. So we start with revoke mint. We pay it now. Okay, if you do it at the beginning, it's already paid by the first transaction, so you don't have to pay all the time. Now you will see here that has been revoked. So, and we will check it out. We will revoke the freeze right now. So we have to pay still this small amount of fee, but it's very important to do that before you go live with your liquidity. All right, so that's also update. And now we have the last one that we revoke also the update. Same amount of transaction fees to be applied. And in 1 second, we have it done. So what? Perfect. So now from this point, I will say this is ready to go live. This is a project that can go live. Of course, you need to have your website. One thing that in the meantime that we are looking at, you see this icon here, so it means that you have now a website. So if I click now on this one, will appear, of course, the website we just put is this one, but that's exactly what will appear if you have like other social media icons. You will have here as well a small icon appear here, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's it, I believe. Let's go to SolScan and see that the transactions have been successful. You see here we have the 100, 100, and 1 million, 1 billion, sorry. And that's exactly how it should be. The name here is not yet updated. That's very nice to see that sometimes this tool is actually much faster than SolScan, but you will bet on it that after a while also, yeah, you will have the new name with a token. Okay, that's it. So if you want to create what I didn't check, actually, sorry for that, is that our wizard token here is actually in our wallet, and you see we have 1 billion with that, and then you are prompted again to paste your wallet address. Then you go here to add liquidity and you enter Radium, and that's something for the next video. So hope you enjoy that. Talk to you later.